Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of This Is My Opinion. I'm your only host, Kyle. Thank you so much for everyone who's following me. And what are we going to talk about it today? As you guys already see in the title, we're going to talk about Like a Dragon, Ishin. Uh, Again, why that did I bring these games for you guys? Because PlayStation, yay! Yeah, I played that game for free on the PS5, so that's why I usually bring those ones because it's the games that I finish it. I really like to finish a game before bringing to you guys, just for me to have like my whole opinion about a game. And what is oh, uh, let's go game ranks. What is Like a Dragon Ishin? So Like a Dragon Ishin is a spin-off series. Why you're saying series if it's just one game? Because Like a Dragon Ishin is a remake uh the of a spin-off of Yakuza. So I think they're gonna bring the second game as well because the end of this game is a cliffhanger. So they can if they could. I would play the sequel if if it is for free. Yes. If it is not, no. Because the whole thing is, it's basically a yakuza on Edo period. I guess I don't know much about the history of Japan, but it's basically in the era of the samurai. Barely a couple years since the Portuguese go there like to sell the firearms. But again, the gameplay style is Yakuza. So if you like Yakuza, probably you're gonna like this game. That was my thought going in. And this story, of course, as always and as every single Yakuza, is gorgeous. It's so well made, and you have like such a good characters. And to be in a spin-off, they basically took all the cast, the amazing cast from Yakuza, and put them on a play like play like scenario. They are interpreting the historical figures from this era. So the protagonist of the Yakuza series, uh, Ryu, Kiryu, he is basically the main character again, playing another like the actor of Ryu is playing another role on the same universe. Uh, uh, is interesting because you can see like familiar faces and you can relate their personalities to the new characters, so that's fun. Like Mashima, it's really fun like seeing this crazy dude doing more normal stuff, but he's still crazy. And the gameplay is like always, you go from point A to point B, do missions, talk to people, fight, and fight a lot. But the differences is on this game you can punch guys, you can use your sword, you can use a gun, and instead of fighting styles like the fighting style of the tiger, the crane, the snake, etc., you have the fighting style, basically the weapons that you can use. So you can punch, you can use your sword, use your gun, and use a mix with a sword and gun. The problem is, I don't think the game is very balanced. In the beginning of the game, guns were overpowered because you can just stay from afar and shoot away and everyone melts. In the end of the game, I just use swords because every single other of my weapons don't deal damage. And the problem is to upgrade your weapons costs so much money in game that it's not even worth it. The game is not easy, but it's not hard. you need to do like a couple of extra missions to get like more money to upgrade your gear, but you can just stock them on healing items and just pass through the bosses. So let's see some gameplays
Hey,
from Game Ranks because I love those guys. You see, the game is beautiful. They really made the game ground up. It's a remake. It's not just a remaster. And you see like the very good thing on the Yakuza series. So you see the movement on the streets and you can see the life in the city. So that's always a really good thing that you can see on this series. And the story is there. The fights are interesting, but again, I really prefer like the fighting styles from the original Yakuza series because I don't think that those fighting styles are balanced. And you have those missions that you basically have to go in the same hideout that is a dungeon to kill bandits or rescue gold or some kind of random shit they think just to get these cards that is basically your troops that help you to get like different buffs and everything. You need to do a couple of those because those missions are the ones that you really get the money from so you can upgrade your weapons. I spent so much time doing that and I didn't like it because it's the same old thing. It's the same map, just go straight. Oh, you already have the map on the dungeon, so you don't need to discover new things. You don't have very interesting happens. So you have like a lot of mobs in front of you, just kill everything, just go straight to the end, get your money, handstand repeat. So I really think that is a bit sad because you have potential. If you have more maps, if you have more possibilities, instead of it's just doing the same thing over and over again, and it's kind of boring because you go with these arenas and you face up the same guys over and over again. The difference is because now in the end you have a boss, and this boss he is basically a damage sponge. So doesn't matter how much you hit the guy, he keeps his health up. So you basically have like to keep doing and doing and doing and hitting and hitting and hitting until you just get tired. And yeah, I finished the game because of the story. Because the story you follow the story of uh, Yoma and infiltrating on this new city and getting up on the ranks and having your own squad, getting the trust for everybody because they basically are like the police on this city. Police. And then again, if you like Yakuza, I don't know why you're still waiting my score, but if you like Yakuza, you're gonna play that game if you didn't play already. And I it's another Yakuza game. I don't know how else can I explain that. It's similar to Judgment too, but yeah, I give it a seven. A seven. Why? Because I have my moments of fun. Like the story boss battles are always awesome. You really feel like I'm not gonna say like a samurai, but you feel like a thug that have a katana. So it's good, I guess. And the story is great. The music is awesome. The graphics are nice. It's not, oh my god, that's gorgeous, but it's not bad. So I think that's passable. But the problem is the combat and the gameplay loop. Even though it's fun for a couple of times, after a moment you're just doing the same old combo over and over again because you discover that is the best way to kill the bad guys and you just did that until the end. Use a ton of healing items to save yourself from the brink of death. Look for the best scouters in the game, and then you won. That's it. And you have a continuation. Good luck on the second one because it's a huge cliffhanger from the first one. And yeah, I think that's it for Like a Dragon Ishin or Ryugaku to Ishin. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what is your opinion and if you think Like a Dragon is an interesting game and what is your favorite Yakuza. Yeah, that's the good things to know. So bye bye. See you on the next one.